Creatine is the most well-researched sports supplement ever. I believe there's over 1,500 papers on creatine monohydrate. It has been proven time and time again to be beneficial for not only sports performance, explosive-based exercise and long-duration exercise, but recent research has shown a multitude of benefits for your overall health. Now, which option should you go for? Creatine monohydrate is the only creatine I would advise that you take. Why? Because it's the one that's tested. There are other variations. Some of them say that they won't bloat you, creatine ethyl ester, creatine alkaline, try creatine malate. There's all sorts of different options. All they are is a marketing scheme. What you need is creatine monohydrate. About 20% of people don't really notice any benefits from creatine. Whether that's the fact that they actually consume so much creatine through their own diet, through various foods that are high in creatine, red meat is an example, cheese, quail is another one, but there is also some people that just don't really respond to creatine. A couple of side effects that you will see from creatine, doesn't mean it's bad or good. Number one, weight gain. When you consume creatine, it will draw water into a muscle. That's not a bad thing. It's not going to make you look bloated or fluffy or anything like that. What it is it creates a hydrated, healthy muscle. It also looks more full, so it's a good thing. A side effect is going to be that you're going to gain weight. I can't give you any specific numbers. Some people gain half a kilo, some people gain 1.5 kilos. If you're on a fat loss diet and taking creatine, be rest assured the weight you are gaining is just water weight, and great water weight at that, because as I said, a hydrated muscle is a healthy muscle. Don't overly worry about it. Some people experience stomach cramps when taking creatine. There's two ways of actually supplementing with creatine powder. You take 5 grams per day, or you can take it at a high dose for a couple of days and then back off to a maintenance dose. Where we generally see stomach cramps is people who load it 15, 20, 30 grams per day for those first couple of days. You don't have to load. It just means that your body will reach saturation faster and the creatine will get to work a little bit quicker. But if it's going to give you stomach cramps and you're running to the toilet, it's not going to be worth it for you. Some of the benefits that supplementing with creatine will give you is increased max output, increased isometric strength, better recovery, even down to aerobic fitness. It's actually been shown to help long distance runners, cyclists, rowers and swimmers. Creatine will also increase glycogen storage. Glycogen is stored carbohydrate in your muscle, and that is your preferred fuel source for high intensity exercise. When your body senses that you are low in glycogen, your fast twitch muscle fibers that are used to lift heavy weights don't fire as well. So being able to store more glycogen is going to allow you to lift heavier weights and recruit fast twitch muscle fibers. The benefits of creatine aren't just around sports performance. Some new research has come out and it's been shown that as little as 5 grams of creatine per day has a significant impact on working memory and intelligence. Vegetarians who supplement with creatine see a massive increase in lean tissue and performance, and that's because generally speaking a vegetarian's diet is very, very low in creatine. Another interesting one is creatine and sleep deprivation. In this study there were two groups, both sleep deprived. One supplemented with creatine, the other did not. And you could see less of a decline in performance in the group that actually consumed creatine on a daily basis. Now that's not a ticket to go out, buy creatine and disregard your sleep quality and quantity, but it is worth noting. Now, is creatine worth taking? Unless you have pre-existing kidney issues or kidney issues in the family, I would 100% recommend trialing a period of creatine supplementation. How much? 5 grams per day, every single day for as long as you like. That is one method of consuming creatine. The other method is the loading phase, where you will take 20 grams of creatine per day, split up into 4 doses for about 4 to 5 days, and from there on after, you're taking 5 grams per day indefinitely. Do you have to come off creatine? Nope, you're fine. You can take creatine for as long as you like. If you're taking creatine, remember your body weight is going to spike up. If you're in a fat loss phase, don't be alarmed. All it is a bit of water retention, and it's good water retention. That's all for creatine today. Any questions or queries, please drop me a message.